Hello, good morning. Welcome to the pre-kinder level class. Today is January 20, 2022. It is a Thursday and we always say good morning. Hello, Marcus. Welcome to the recorded class. And for today, let's start with our review. Part of our review is the sight words. So what word do we have for today? It's the word do. We have the letters D and O to make the word do. That's do. And what's our sentence for do? We have D and O, do. Do you take notes? Do you take notes? So we have the word do, D and O, do. How about this one? We have the word do again, D and O, do. Do you like to eat nuts? Do you like to eat nuts? Next one, D and O, do. Do you see the nightingale? Do you see the nightingale? We have the word do, D and O. Next one is the word find, F, I, N, and the letter D, find. We have the word find. When something is lost, you need to find it. We have F, I, N, and the letter D, find. Did you find the napkins? Did you find the napkins? We have the word find. Find. The next one, again, F-I-N and B, find. Where did you find the newspaper? Where did you find the newspaper? And then another sentence, find. F-I-N and D, find. I will find the nest. I will find the nest. So we have the word find. Now let's move on to another part of our class, and that is to do review. So we have all our words that has n sound. We will sort them. Remember, words that has n sound in the beginning, in the middle, and in the end. The first one, we have dinosaur. 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 Dinosaur goes in middle. It has n sound there. How about nap? App. App. Nap is in the beginning. Next we have moon. N. N. Moon is in the end. How about for wagon? Wag-on. Wag-on. It's in the end. Pencil. 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 It's in the middle. Volcano. 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 It's in the middle. How about for van? V. A. N. Sorry, let me fix this one. Van is in the end. It has n sound at the end. Next, we have nest. Est. Est. Nest is in the beginning. We have newspaper. 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 It's in the beginning. How about the nut? Nut is in the beginning. How about nose? Nose. Nose. It's in the beginning. How about knit? It. It. It's in the beginning. How about queen? Qua. E. Qua. E. In the end. We have magnet. Magnet. Magnet in the middle. Net. Et. Et in the beginning. How about nod? Odd. Odd. It's in the beginning. Money. Un-e. Mm, un-e in the middle. How about nip? Eh, eh. Nip is in the beginning. And last one, nurse. S. S in the beginning. So these are the words with the n sound in the beginning, middle, and end. Let's move on to the next part of our class, and that is our lesson. And we will spell our N words. So we have the first one here, nap. N-a, nap. Nap. When you want to take a rest, you can have a nap. N-A-P, that is nap. Next one, net. 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 Fishermen use the net to catch fish. Net. Another one, ip. It's nip. When the crab pinches you, it will also nip. Nip. N-I-P. Nip. Next, we have it. That's knit. When someone doesn't take a bath and then they don't wash their hair, they will end up having knits on their hair. See? And that's itchy. You don't want that. Another word for knit is the kuto. In Filipino, it's kuto. It's itchy in your head. You don't want that to happen to you. So we have the knit. N-I-T. Knit. Next, we have nod. N-O-D. Odd. When you're saying yes and you're moving your head up and down, that is ned. Sorry, nod. N-O-D. Nod. Nod. Next one. N-a-t. N-a-t. This is the nut part of the bolt. When you use this one, you have to screw it in the bolt, and you can find these ones inside machines and appliances, just like the toaster, the oven, the electric fan. That's the nut. N-U-T, nut. How about we move on to this one and we will read together our N words. N-A-N. That's the nan. Let's check. Nan is another word for grandma. So we have nan. What's behind the star? Let's read first. N-A-P. Nap. Nap. When you take a nap, you also take a rest, a short sleep. This is nap. Next, what's behind the star? N-E-T. Et. And it is net. This is a net. Next one. N-E-W. It's the word new. When something is new, you buy it from the mall. When you celebrate New Year, that's also a new year. For this year, we have 2022. And the old year was 2021. Now this one, N-U-N, none. And the nun is the person who helps the priest in church to pray for our community, our city. That's the nun. Next one, you have N-U-T, nut, nut. And what's a nut? It's also a kind of snack. See, another kind of nut is the one that you eat, and you sometimes see nut in the peanut butter also. Now let's match our N words. This time, let's look for all our N words, match them to the correct picture, and write them in the box. First one, nip. This is nip. Nip can be in number 3. N-I-N-P. Oops, sorry. I think this is not the box for nip. This one is too big for letter I. It will go to number 5. N-I-P. This is nip. Next one, net. This is net. Where do we put net? Net fits in number 4. N-E and letter T. This is net. Next, we have the knit. Knit is the one that stays in your head when you don't take a bath and then it's itchy. There's knit. We have N-I-T, knit. This is the box for knit. Next, nut. This is the nut. You find it inside your machine. So you can put it in number 2, N-U-N-T. Oops, let me fix that. That's nut. Nap. Nap. You take a nap, a short sleep. Nap fits in number 3. N-A letter P, nap. And the last one, nod. When you nod, you're saying yes. N-O letter D. So you have nod, nut, nap, net, nip, and knit. Let's move to the next part of our class, and it's work time. So for the first one, you need to trace and write your capital and lowercase n and build the pictures to make your correct puzzle here, NAP for the nap. Now my work might look different, but we almost have the same work. I have different picture, but we almost have the same work. So the first one, this is nap. Next, we have letters NET to make the net. And the fisherman used the net to catch fish, just like on our screen here. We have the net. Next is nip, N-I-N-P, nip. The crab nipped the boy in the beach. So that is nip. So we have nap, net, and nip. I'll be moving to the next work, but if you're not yet done, pause this video, play it again once you're done. The next one, we have our knit. So this is knit, N-I letter T. So if you're not washing your hair, you will end up having knit in your head. See, it's itchy. Then we have nod, N-O-D, nod. So let me fix this one. This is nod. And the last one, it's the nut. So this one, the one that I will circle, it's the nut. And this one, you will use it with the bolt. So that's a bolt, a kind of screw, N-U-T. So we have again knit, nod, and nut. Next one, remember we have to make a line for our words and their pictures. First, nip. Where do we put nip? In number 5, N-I-P, nip. Next one, net. This is net. Where do we put net? It can fit in what number? In number 4, N-E letter T, net. Next, knit. Knit is this one. Let's make a line. Knit fits in 6, N-I-T, knit. Next one, nut. This is the nut. Nut fits in what number? In number 2, N-U-T. Then we have nap. When you take a nap, there's a short sleep for you, number 3, N-A-P. And the last one, nod. When you nod, you're saying yes in number 1, N-O-D. So this is how your work should look like and how you match your pictures to their words or boxes. If you're not yet done with the work, it's okay. Pause this video, play it again once you're done. Now I will be moving on to this work. Now you have to cut your pictures and also put them back together to make your N word. So we have the first one. This is Nan, N-A-N. Nan, your grandma is a Nan. N-A-P, nap. Babies like to nap. Then we have net, N-E-T, net. The fishermen used the big nets to catch a lot of fish. Then this is the word new, N-E-W. I bought new pairs of shoes. Then we have nun, N-U-N, the one who prays in our church with the priest. So we have the nun. And next we have the nut, N-U-N-T, nut. The nut, it's a kind of snack or food. Then we have to trace the first one, nan. Next we have nap, net, new, nun, and also not. So these are your N words that you need to do. Let's move to the next page. If you're not yet done, pause this video, play it again once you're done. For the next one, you have to trace and paste the picture and write. N-A-P, nap. N-E-T, net. N-U-T, not. Paste your picture. This one goes here, not. This one is snap. This one is net. And then write nap, net, and nut. So this is what your work should look like. Trace your word, paste the correct picture, write the word again. If you're not yet done, pause this video, play it again once you're done. Now let's read our sentence here. I will get a note. And when you're done cutting also your words, you have to build them, put them in the correct box. I will get a note. And write in the space. Make sure to fit all of your letters. Make it small. I will get a note. And try to leave spaces in between. Okay, so you have your note there. And let's color. This is the note. Next one. This will be the last page also of your work for today. I will get a nut. Let's build a sentence. I will get a nut. Let's write the sentence. I will get a nut. And color also your picture. Now, this will be the last page of your work, and I will let you choose your friend for today. So for today, Marcus, I will be choosing Chase for you. I'll put you here in Chase. And I hope that you finish your work for today also, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.